Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk? What is Jeremy punk?
What's Jeremy punk?
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. Okay. They're not positive hardcore, are they? Is that another way to say Christian rock? Hello, friends. Thank you for joining me today. I've got something pretty great for you. We're back playing Dream Daddy.
I don't remember where we left off. Weren't we like slamming some dude in like a fucking baseball diamond or something? Yeah,
we were fantasy booking Zachiel fucking Craig in the outfield of the softball diamond. Where we last left our intrepid adventures, because I literally just edited these videos, we were about to talk to Matt, who is the barista from the Coffee Spoon. So
I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. I love the plucky music. I forgot about this. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang. Why the fuck am I typing so fast? See you soon. Feel free later. You free later? Blah! For
somebody who has a lot of trouble with technology, Zachiel types very fast.
It's because he took that typing class in college.
Yeah, he played Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing.
A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's dong.
Hey, dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Want to come out?
I think for a moment.
Sure.
What's a Soundgarden?
It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches.
Oh, man, I've been to real concerts since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen.
Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one.
I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone.
Oh, he sent another message.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Fucking, if you want to see it, just pause it.
Yeah, just pause it very quickly in that moment.
You can play the video back at 0.25 speed. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I log off Dad Book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult.
The last time I went to a concert was December of 2019. I saw one of my favorite bands for the first time, The Head and the Heart, and I cried. And I haven't been to a concert since, and I'm so ready for a concert.
Which band was it?
The Head and the Heart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's this tattoo right here.
Okay. Gotcha.
You're going to get to see all of my tattoos soon, Zach.
It is my... I don't know if... Now I'm caught off guard again. Oh, that's right. You'll get to see my lack of tattoos.
Hey.
Oh, God, I had a mullet back then. Oh, God, I thought it was cool. Oh, God, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all the airbrush vans in the parking lot. How did anyone survive the 80s? That's a good question, because my dad tells me about growing up in the 80s. It seems like it was a fucking free-for-all.
Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now?
The same
most of the
thing.
day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age.
Dad, what are you doing?
I look over and see a man at the door, just getting home from school.
Anyway, what's up?
Amanda, how do I be cool?
Let me put in a pot of coffee first. This is going to be a long night.
I don't think I ever noticed just the sunny side up egg pin.
The egg pin, yeah. That's so cool. I love it.
No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born.
Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? Oh, no.
I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of you screaming 3 teens. Oh, God. I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so you get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time?
Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it.
Oh, you're not ashamed? You seem pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing and you trapped
Amanda draws Rule 34! Ew! Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Oh no, she's proud of it. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot, and you'll fit right in.
Well, it's a smaller place. I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band.
Like DIY gutter punk, thrash, straight edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk? What is Jeremy punk?
What's Jeremy punk?
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. Okay. They're not positive hardcore, are they? Is that another way to say Christian rock?
Canadian punk?
Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. What?
That's a good question,
Canadian... by the way. Oh, sorry. I keep on trying to read Zachil.
I mean, it is the combination of the two of us. That was a good question you asked, though. Does the idea of a Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene.
Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion.
Yeah, now they're pro-culture.
Yeah.
Rage Against the Machine is telling me to obey the government. It makes me angry.
What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music.
Keep watching Sam vs. Sam for more of my vague political musings. That's it?
I mean, yeah, it's not like you're going to jump into the mosh pit or anything.
Well, that's comforting.
And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row.
Aren't you like 14?
She's 8. She's going to college, dude.
Oh, that's right. What?
Never mind. Just have a blast tonight.
I show up at the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is a concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door of the shop.
He's just wearing the same thing as usual.
It's all denim.
All denim. Denim tuxedo all the way. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight?
Ready?
No one.
Yes, of course. I definitely know what I'm talking. That sounds like what I would say. Yes, of course. I definitely know what I'm talking about.
That sounds like what I would say.
You better believe it, fellow music lover. Grab those ticks, let's mosh that new.
What?
New, short for venue. You know, one where you go to see dope certs.
Are you just making this stuff up right now?
Nicely done, Sam.
Thank you.
Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds signs and scream cries?
Yeah.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get glitter out of my car from the last one.
Stay strong.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is going to be awesome. Just hang with me, Zachil, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast.
Quick question.
Shoot.
What is scene? Matt, what's the tiny laugh?
Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but it can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. That's true. Everybody had a scene phase.
Yeah, that is true.
For the most part.
Matt looks off at the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking never again. That's confusing.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show.
After waiting in a short line, we get in. We finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. I'm waiting here for showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. Where were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre?
I want to listen to Jeremy Punk.
Matt, you made it. No, I'll do this one because you've done a couple more than I've. Matt, you made it. A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. Kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering.
I get nervous when people surprise high five.
It wasn't even a fucking named character. Me too.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Yes.
You also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
That's my favorite thing to do.
I'm not actually a man. I'm a colony of possums in a man suit. A couple other people notice that Matt's at the crowd and they yell hey as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. They're ghosts! They're invisible people! He's sliding all over the place.
Ectoplasm everywhere!
Spooky ghosts! He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his... Stop sliding! He turns his attention back to me.
I'm so afraid of all these people.
Oh.
Let's go grab a beer. Capital B.
Matt and I... Yeah, it's beer brand beer. Matt and I line up at the bar at the back where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. They spill on the floor. Ants. Ants everywhere. Seems like you're a popular guy around here.
Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are.
And how high I wear my watch on my forearm.
He's got to make room for the bracelets, dude.
Put the fucking bracelets around it.
And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest.
God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
See?
Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny.
Ooh.
Bat's eyelashes. Ooh, woo.
Just you wait.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit they listened to it.
Let's go check out the merch. Hello.
Oh, okay, he's got a 5 o'clock shadow. I was caught off guard.
Oh.
Matt and I walk over to a small booth in a corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up! Get your merch here! I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want! You! I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you! You look like a fellow who knows their merch! How's about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pop, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Please stop yelling at me. I'm already kind of on edge because this is an unfamiliar place and I don't know anybody here, and I would appreciate it if you could stop singling me out. I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable. The kid immediately hops down off the chair. You got it. Sorry about that. I just get really excited about salesmanship. I can relate, but I appreciate... Oh, hearts from him. But I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless.
Hey, Pablo.
Your friend looks lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Oh, he's got gauges in his ears. I'm like, why is his ear misshapen? But he's got gauges in.
Day by day, my man.
They do that thing where they high-five, but also turn it into a hug. It's called a bro hug.
Your mom doing better?
She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. We are in Dream Daddy, after all.
And have to deal with you every single day?
Fair enough. Who's your bud?
That's Zachiel. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal.
Pablo leans close to Matt.
Ooh, his fist is like right here.
Yeah. You mean to tell me you brought someone else to this fucking concert, bro? Is that what you're trying to fucking tell me, bro? Is Zachiel cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a real piece of shit. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in a society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to.
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass.
Yeah, man. When are we starting our Witch House band?
Witch House? You know I'm out of the game.
It's a shame. You know, Vacant Evil would have slayed.
Vacant Veil.
Oh. I got thrown off by...
A little dyslexic there. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts.
We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice.
Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks out on stage and picks up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? and the lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin stuck behind his back. What? Hey, what's up?
What's up, everybody? I'll do the lead because it's gonna be.
What are you just doing, fucking Shorzy?
Hey, what's up? No, not Shorzy. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys.
What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs.
What is that, though? You hear that? It's like in the background?
It's people screaming.
Yeah, somebody's dying.
Alright. I just turned it up for me. Thanks!
What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet that screaming is Aaron and Jory just going to town?
It's definitely Aaron. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Maybe Ross?
That scream was Ross, I think. That scream.
That might be Jory, the higher pitched one.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I put the earplugs in and holy shit, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, whatever the hell is assaulting in my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Jesus, that Jellish just break his bow in half? I don't get this. This set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh?
What?
So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh?
What?
So you...
Yeah!
Matt turns back his attention to the show. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music.
Oh, this is phenomenal.
Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during a saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out.
Man, that was something. I promise. Pup is much better.
I'm digging the vibe of the music playing right now, though.
Mm-hmm.
I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to.
Oh, yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Oh, that can't be good.
That sucks. Let's grab another beer.
Having only ever rolled ankles, never sprained them, I can only imagine how much that fucking sucks. I've actually... The only part of my body that's ever been broken was my nose.
I broke my arm once. It was not...
Ooh. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers, capital B, and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on the stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt!
Almost lost you, buddy.
Whew! I got real nervous for a second there.
You and me both, dude.
He takes my hand and leads me back toward the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little bit. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd.
So you go to concerts a lot?
Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just in the same way that you are, that's magic.
I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dead bladder! I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Hurry up, man. They're about to go on.
I squeeze my way... Squeezed my way out of the crowd toward the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which is actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her.
No.
I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. People that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever going to find that now? Looks like we might
Take care of your health while you're still young. Oh!
With everyone rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play, I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all these rowdy youths.
Youths! Avoid the youths! Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
it's fucking Frogger!
This is fun.
Ow!
Oh, oops.
Oh, hold on.
Should have been hearing a licensed tune. They worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. Ah, what a bitch.
I wonder what song it was supposed to be.
So we
I wonder.
the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
Okay, well now we know what song
Oh, it's a
supposed to be.
real band. The band Pup is a real band.
Yeah.
The song is called DVP.
Pup and their song called DVP.
Oh, I'll have to look that up.
Is great and the video is tight. Yes, take it from me.
Who is singing this?
Footage of NES and
I don't know who it is.
Lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind
Is that
of
Ross?
right now, but you'll get it. I promise.
No, I don't-
Really go check it out.
I don't think so.
It's a really good video.
Also,
Maybe
I don't
the
think
accent's
I
not there.
actually have health.
We added the song
I don't know that you do either.
to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
We survived the crowd. Well, we will have to listen. Oh, you do get a. Oh, hey, S plus. All right.
Serious convo.
You like his lemons, parsley, onion, and eggs. That makes a really good omelet. Ooh,
Talk about it.
damn!
That was really
I
good.
think I'm gonna make myself an omelet tomorrow morning.
This is a dating
Oh, yeah.
sim about getting with dads, no less.
The song's still
How
going.
did we get here? What are we doing? What a mess.
I'm finally gonna work my way through the crowd to where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Well, I guess I should keep looking.
Song that sure
I'm bumped from behind, and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music.
It's bad.
Oh no.
I'm really loving the idea of a mosh pit to this song.
To this song,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm in the pit. How do I get out of the pit? I don't know where he shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hi! I guess I'm moving in a circle now. I'm frantically searching for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me, I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die, trampled under the boots of the counterculture. Someone grabs my hand, someone familiar. I look up to see Matt. He pulls me back onto my feet.
You're wild, dude. We got the eggplant.
We got the eggplants. Matt throws his arm around me and we jump back to the circle, bashing continues left and right as Pup plays a killer solo.
I didn't know you messed with the pit.
Me neither! I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch for physical activity, but I'm having fun! The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on Pup. Maybe I only get enough pit energy for one song.
All right, man. Let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. Oh.
We work our way back to the more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup put on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit.
Hey, I'll meet you outside. I gotta say bye to a couple people. That was really funny. I want to look up off camera.
Yeah, we'll look that up after.
EVP.
We'll look that up after this before we go to bed. I hang out outside the venue until Matt finally shows up.
Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Aw.
Matt hands me the T-shirt I was looking at earlier. Whoa, thanks, man.
Saw you eyeballing the back of the merch booth. And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard, their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. the youths will find. Well, should we say the youths will finally accept me, or I'm never taking this off?
Your choice.
Let's try never taking this off.
I will continue to wear it until it's tattered and a little smelly so that I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt!
Yeah. Hey, it's Pup!
Hey, dude!
Oh, I bet you that's actually the band.
Did you look them up?
No, I just bet they just look very specifically
hey, dude! Didn't realize you were
a
here.
Canadian punk band. I'm so glad I can make it. You guys put on a great show.
Thanks! Well, see you around. I realized I should have given a Canadian accent the whole time.
Yeah.
Wait, you know Pup?
Oh yeah, I met them a couple times when they first started touring. Good kids.
Whoa.
Come on, let's grab some dinner food.
Diner food. Oh, that's kind of funny.
Diner food.
Damn, I really want diner food. But it's fucking 11:27 p.m. I suddenly realized how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you.
I miss Waffle House. This is Waffle House. They're in a Waffle House.
Yes. Matt and I walk to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth.
So there I am in the pit, trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. You can't hold grudges in a pit, man.
No, man. You gotta take your lumps, throw your punches, move on.
Pit rules are pit rules, man. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere, I get this idea. I just lean back and I spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterwards, and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids.
Glad you guys worked it out.
Yeah, man, just goes to show you that punk's not dead. It's just it just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter.
So how did you get to see all these amazing concerts?
Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, we were poor. We had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes.
I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid.
Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out wherever I can, whenever I can.
That's really nice of you.
Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other.
How's Carmencita?
She says she wants to learn the drums.
Oh boy.
It'll be loud, and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her.
I'm suddenly very grateful that all my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda.
Rule 34 drawing.
Yeah, for real. She's got a very popular, or she's got a real good following on DeviantArt.
Which we should revisit, by the way.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencia's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it?
I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Like what? Last one.
Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Diner breakfast for fucking dinner is so good.
Man. Being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling.
I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to.
Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people.
Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too! I've never really considered myself an extrovert, never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always.
True to life. Ah, you're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to. You know that?
Yeah, I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses.
That was a blast, man.
Loved it, although I'm probably going to feel my knees in the morning.
You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me.
I'm glad.
Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man.
He called me cool. Matt called me cool! It's like fucking Rudolph. I'm cute! He takes off. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room.
Hey, Pops, how was the show?
Matt thinks I'm cool!
You don't say.
Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool.
Blind leading the blind, huh?
Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me which one of us tore it up in the pit at a punk show, which one of us spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition.
First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you?
I'm your extremely cool dad, all capital.
All capitalized. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit.
Night, kiddo. Fucking elbows and fucking choke slammer.
Date complete. Cargo. Ooh,
Look at that coffee total. That's almost maxed out.
Hey.
You know what?
Alright.
I'm down for an encore.
Ooh, he's down for an encore.
King of carrot flowers.
You've got
I've got dads.
So,
Fucking
Craig,
Amanda with her mustache and her monocle.
Dad Manda.
Hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. I was voicing Craig, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers. Ah, man, it's great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still strong. I am strong.
It's one of his kids.
Ha! Don't I know it? Say, I've been reading up on whey protein. Use that at all? I figured out. Just click here, right? I figured it'd help me develop a bit more muscle. Yes, I know what that is. My children are having a tea party and they wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad.
Thank you, Amanda.
This is really
party.
funny.
Let's attend that party on the next episode. I know.
Man, it's great. Get back to this. Get back into Coffee Talk. I can't even wait for Cole and I to get back to Valhalla because we only got a couple episodes. We only got to the prologue pretty much.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the actual days.
We gotta go back to Mr. Donovan.
We gotta go back. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us for another episode of Dream Daddy. Zach and I are gonna bounce out of here and listen to that song by Pup.
Yes.
Then we're going to D, and we're going to then enjoy the rest of our evenings. And you, if you like, can subscribe to the channel. You can leave a comment, like the video. That'll all help us. And if you want to know when we put out another episode of Dream Daddy, you can hit the bell notification, and that'll tell you when we put videos out. Thank you again for joining us, and I want you to remember always, have a great life. Thank you.